A two-time All-American center, Seth McKinney started 50 consecutive games in a maroon and white uniform, the second longest stretch in school history during his career from 1998 to 2001. McKinney paved the way for the Aggies to win 2 Big 12 South Division crowns, as well as winning the 1998 Big 12 championship. As a captain in 01, McKinney was an AP All-American selection and a finalist for the Dave Remington Trophy awarded to the nation's best center. He was also an All-American in 2000 and twice All-Big 12. And McKinney was named to the Big 12's 10th anniversary team in 2006. A third-round pick of the NFL's 2002 draft, McKinney played 7 NFL seasons with the Miami Dolphins, Cleveland Browns, and Buffalo Bills. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome a Hall of Famer to the stage, Seth McKinney.
Howdy, Ags. How about this picture, huh? Nobody's going to tell me I looked like that back then. Billy, come on. I need to run that through AI a few times. Standing before you tonight, I am deeply humbled with a heart full of gratitude and an overwhelming sense of pride. Being inducted into the Texas A&M Athletics Hall of Fame is beyond anything I ever imagined. To join the ranks of legends who have paved the way for this storied program is a moment I will cherish for the rest of my life. Texas A&M has been a beacon for me. My grandfather, Robert D. Sherbrooke, class of '49, planted the seeds for my family's strong Aggie tradition. From the time I was born in Centerville, Texas, immersed in the spirit of Aggieland, my brother and I spent countless hours in the old horseshoe of Kyle Field, tossing the football and soaking in the magic of Aggie game days. It was a cherished family ritual and one that I look forward to every week. We'd start the day playing video games in the basement of the MSC, watch the Corps march in, and then spend halftime mesmerized by the Fighting Texas Aggie band. The sight of towels waving and cotton drifting through that November nights was some memories that are etched into my soul. I never once dreamed that Steve and I would be on that field one day playing. It's a reminder that no one achieves greatness alone. I stand on the shoulders of giants, my family, my coaches, my teammates, and my friends, many of them here tonight, and I thank you so much for being here. First and foremost, I want to thank God for his abundant blessings and grace. And to my family, my mom and my dad, you instilled in the values of integrity, hard work, and fierce competitiveness. Your unwavering support has been the bedrock of my success. And to Paige, my incredible wife, the love of my life, whom I was blessed to meet here at Texas A&M, your love has been my anchor, and your encouragement is my driving force, and I couldn't have done this without you. And to our daughters, Kate, Abigail, and Hannah, you three are my heart, my joy, and the thought of you carrying forward the Aggie spirit brings immense pride to me. Mom and I are amazed by the incredible young women that you've become. I love you more than words can express. Of course, alongside my family, my coaches and my teammates played a crucial role in shaping who I've become. To Coach Slocum, stand up, Coach. I know you're over here somewhere. There he is. The greatest coach in Texas A&M history right there, everybody. Thank you for giving me a shot. I know it wasn't easy to send a freshman out there to start against second-ranked Florida State, so I'm deeply grateful for your trust in me. As you promised from day one, you led with integrity, you treated us like men, and you set the standard for leadership, both on the field and off the field. Coach's first impression of me probably wasn't a great one. When I was in 8th grade, Coach came to recruit Steve at my house, and my mom, in a way that only she could, prepared this feast for an entire offensive line. I tried to play it cool as I was going through the line, and of course my fat 8th grade self was loading up, and I managed to trip and fall and dump my plate of shrimp fettuccine all over Coach's foot. So I'm amazed that you came back and recruited me, Coach, so thank you. C Squared, he's not here tonight. He's with Dan Campbell in Detroit, my strength coach. His brutal workouts taught us perseverance and hard work, values that carried me through every challenge in life far beyond the football field. Thank you for being someone we could talk to about anything. And to my offensive line coach, J.B. Grimes. Coach drilled into us, and by that I mean every single day, before practice, every day, for 15 minutes in the blazing 100-degree heat, the little things. And I knew I had finally arrived when one day he came up to me and he said, "McKinney, you sure do know how to take a butt chewing." And he could dish those out, so he was definitely the arbiter of that truth. As an offensive lineman, I learned the true meaning of selflessness. Our success isn't measured by stats or MVP awards. It's about our team's victories and the success of the guys we protect. Guys like Sir Parker, Dante Hall, and Jamar Toombs. Playing this position teaches dedication and the power of working as a unified group. You could think of it like a fist. 5 individual fingers are weak, but when they come together, they form a single powerful force. A great offensive line works much in the same way. I was fortunate to be a part of some powerful units, working alongside linemen like Cameron Spikes, Rex Tucker, Samisi Hamuli, Billy Yates, to name a few. One teammate who stands out is Taylor Whitley. Taylor was more than just a great teammate. He was a faithful friend and trusted business partner. Losing him far too soon was a deep blow to all who knew him. I shared more time with him on the field with Taylor than anyone else throughout my career, from college to the NFL. And Taylor exemplified the spirit of brotherhood, a reminder that iron sharpens the iron. Facing some of college football's best players every day made me a better player. I had the fortune, or misfortune, depending on how you look at it, of facing 2 guys who would play in the NFL for a combined 21 years. Ron Edwards and our fellow inductee, Ty Warren, over here. You made life for me very difficult for 4 straight years. Football is the ultimate team sport, and some of my best friends in life are those I met while playing at Texas A&M. To my teammates who are here tonight, Ty, Evan, my roommate, Big Play Jay, Amon Simon, the hardest head in football. I'm glad you guys are here. We had some unforgettable moments, didn't we? Times that defined our lives and will never be forgotten. From the first Maroon Out game against Nebraska, the Big 12 championship game in '98, the Bonfire game in '99, speaking of Big Play Jay, I see you, the Snow Bowl in 2000, and the Red, White, and Blue Out game in 2001. These were more than just games. They were moments that created connections for a lifetime. Football is more than just a sport. It's more than just the people who play it. It's a cultural institution that has endured for decades, sparking endless debates and controversies because it transcends socioeconomic barriers, teaching boys to be men and men to be leaders. The lessons I've learned on the football field, hard work, accountability, and relentless effort, will stay with me forever, shaping everything I do. In many ways, these lessons mirror the Aggie core values. And like football, Texas A&M is an institution that has shaped us into leaders of our own. Being an Aggie has brought immense joy to my life. The friends, the traditions, the network, these all fuel my love for this great university. This isn't just something we speak of, it's something we live daily. As our life coach, Rick Rigsby, would say, and I'm sure my teammates can quote it, make an impact, not just an impression. Speaking of impact, the Aggie Network is a living, breathing community that supports each other in every aspect of life, on the field, in business, and beyond. The bond transcends time and place, symbolized by the Aggie ring, a badge of honor recognized and respected worldwide. My Aggie ring is a constant reminder of the hard work and dedication it took to get here. It represents the unbreakable bond we all share as Aggies. I sincerely thank the Texas A&M Athletics Hall of Fame Committee for this incredible honor. I am truly humble and grateful. To every Aggie out there, remember the values we stand for: excellence, respect, and loyalty, leadership, integrity, and selfless service. These aren't just ideals, they are our legacy. Thanks, and Yig'em.